might have been around for my first live stream there a few minutes ago. Had to go deal with something. That was quick with it. Oh, Christ. That sounded a little strange, didn't it? Let's bring in the bass. Hi. Put this over here for a wee bit while I switch around a wee bit. I should clean this more often. Let's see what we got. Hope you're all doing well out there. Hey, how's it going, Hey, Cam Joe? I hope I got that right. I hope you're doing well, my friends. How are y'all doing? I hope you're all well. God damn. Thanks, brother. Bass is kind of my newest instrument, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll get back into guitar for a bit. Wait. And I'm just playing all this through my bass amp instead of going between my bass and my acoustic amp and my electric amp and yada yada yada. I'm just kind of going through the one amp to save myself a bit of time. Hoi, 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 hoi. I will tell the Thanks, brother. It's as I said, it was the Rolling Stones, and I was wearing it this way the last time. But I mean, I figured why not show off a good band? You know what I mean? Who doesn't love Stones? You know what I mean? Oh, dang. I really gotta get my electric restrung. Both of them, really. Anything you'd like to hear? If I know it, I'll give it a shot, or if not, I'll probably make a future video about it. Wanted a girl, or should I say, she wanted me. She showed me how love isn't it good? How did you know? you're all doing well out there. What do I want to play? Ah, shit. Xavier, let's see. Those kind of sound like lyrics, Xavier, but I can't quite place the song. Does sound kind of familiar. Although it does sound quite familiar. Hope you're all doing well. Nearly 5 p.m. where I am, so I'll probably stick around a little longer and then maybe come back on again later. You gotta say that's one of the weirder messages I've gotten so far. By far the weirdest, but I mean, it's definitely a weird one. I've had weirder. Yeah, it's a few minutes to 5, so I'll probably stick around another few more minutes and then get the heck out for a bit. I'll definitely be back on in like a couple of hours anyway, but oh, welcome back, Northbound. Hey, Northbound, maybe you can recognize this song because I remember hearing this one in a YouTube video once, and they mentioned the name of the song, but I forgot the name of the song. And I don't remember the song myself. Maybe you can recognize this one. Oh, shoot. Ignore that. Ignore that try. I've heard it once or twice, but I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, it is a little loud. Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. Do a quick ear tune for now, because I'm gonna probably get off in a short while anyways and get back on in an hour or two. Oh, that's too high now. Close enough for now. Nope. Pretty good, pretty good. How's life out where you are, my good friend? And I'm not right in Ottawa. I'm not far from Ottawa, but that's kind of why I decided to call the channel the Ottawa Valley Vibes, since I'm in the Ottawa Valley and it doesn't really narrow down exactly where I am, but I'm probably like not very far from it. Like one of those small towns outside of there's a good handful of them. You know, from Ottawa to Pembroke is almost all just small towns actually. Caught like White Lake, Callaway, Burnstown, or Pryor, Kinburn, Carp, Stittsville, just a bunch of small towns scattered all Braeside, little villages and stuff. There are bigger cities around the valley as well, but for every city there's like 5 to 10 small towns. So like I mean in the valley here it's more of a more of a valley. It's not like other than Ottawa and Pembroke, and even Pembroke has a pretty small town feel to it, to be honest with you. Done a lot of fishing around Pembroke. There's this one really good spot. Other spots are, kind of not as prosperous, but doable. Used to hang out in Pembroke all the time. Had a friend or two out there, and we used to always walk around and fish, and sometimes I'd be out with the dog. The dog loved walking around with me back then. Good day venting. Oh, sweet. That's pretty cool.
That's really awesome, actually. That word there, it looks like it's excuse me if I'm wrong. It looks like it's Scandinavian, maybe Finnish, maybe Tron Tron like the luck. Yeah, I want to say Norwegian, even maybe. Hard call. I'm not sure, but that sounds really interesting. I kind of want to look into that now. That's pretty awesome. I'm a lot of my heritage is actually Ukrainian, European as well. Bitters and Au revoir. Trust team. That's pretty cool. That actually reminds me, out in Quebec, which is the province right next to my province, and actually like one of the river right by me. I could look over into Quebec. It's that close to us. And Quebec has this one. I don't know if it's a holiday or if it's a ceremony or what it is. Uh, That'd be cool. Yeah, I'd be down for some tips. I'm always good for some tips. Is that air? I'm ALR. I'm not sure what you mean. Is that ALR or error? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Sorry. I guess I could also go. I guess there's two ways or three ways of doing that. Because it's kind of one of those, I forget the actual bar notes to that song, if I'm being entirely honest with you. I've watched people play it, but I'm not going to pretend I remember how it's done off the top of my head. That's one of those ones I got used to finger picking a hose to actually strum it. Put a little distortion. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Gosh. Yeah. Maybe if I were using the electric, actually. Maybe I'll do that. It's not even plugged in right now. Let's see it. No, it's not plugged in. Maybe I'll switch to my electric app. I just gotta plug it in. Cause I'm actually using my. I had a buddy who gave me a bass amp, but and it's a nice bass amp, but it doesn't quite have the best distortion to it by any means. Wait, let's see if I can plug this in like so. Oh, motherfucker. Of course that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. There we go. Because I'm thinking if I switch over to my electric guitar, it might. Well, not my electric guitar. I still have to restring that. But if I switch to my electric amp, maybe I can get a better. Uh, uh, Active. Let me go active. I'm doing lead for that, I guess. Go like so. I meant instead of playing 3-7. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Put a little distortion on your amp instead of playing the. So then, instead of playing the 0375, what should I play then? Because that is how I usually play it. Or some, like, I guess if you didn't want to go, the 0, instead of going 5-7-5, you could go up a string to A and then go 3 open. 2 open, sorry. Yeah, 2 open, my bad. 0, 3, 6, 5. Okay. Wait. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're right. I've always been going 7-5. You're right. 6-5 sounds way better. Yeah, you're totally right on that one. Thanks, man. That's actually awesome. Thanks, brother. You've obviously played before. That's awesome, bro. I've played on and off throughout, well, some of my life since I was a teenager, anyways. But when I was a teenager, I took it seriously enough because I've always loved playing music, but I didn't really have anybody teaching me. So a lot of it was just thinking around with the few things I was taught back that I didn't really have steady access to the play on the middle 2 strings. You mean like 3 and 4? Hell yeah. Not like in how I got that set up though. Well, I wanted the bass up. Let's turn. Oh, that's what's probably doing is the repeat, I betcha. You can turn the treble down, the middle down a bit. Gonna have to get used to that 6-4. Yeah. A lot of mine was self-taught. Yeah, like I mean, later on I did start getting the internet, but for like the first 2 or 3 years of playing, like a good 80 or 90% of what I knew was self-taught. Like I taught myself like the Seven Nation Army. That one I taught myself, and then I taught myself. Let me think here, because I did. Try without play. It's hard. Yeah, it is hard. Oh, I believe you. That's something I'll have to practice a bit. I do have a habit of sliding on those parts there, you know what I mean? G'day, sir. G'day, Northbound. Thanks for those tips, man. Really helpful, actually. I wish I could send a wave back, but I don't really have that option on my end, unfortunately. Probably, yeah. I'm not sure if I follow ALR. I think that's what you're typing. I'm not sure I follow what you mean by that, though. Hey, Northbound, would you give me like 10 seconds to run down for another drink? I'll be back in a quick second. It's going to go grab another pint. Sorry, mate. Oh, yeah, I turned on the bass and I'm not even plugged into that anymore. That's right. Let's see here. Holy moly. Good day though so far. How's the weather where you are northbound? It's been a pretty mild day here for winter. I'm not sure where you are, but here it's been pretty cold lately. But it's warmed up, so it's been kind of nice. Definitely gonna have to have this better tune for my next live stream. Ah, shitty. That sucks. Yeah, I definitely understand that one, man. Definitely. definitely make sure I'm tuned for my next live stream. Maybe Dad got the 430. That sucks. That sucks. My last ticket was speeding, to be honest with you. Only ticket I ever got, though. Oh, sweet. I love Volvos. I actually worked with a fella, and I swear to God, he only buys Volvos. Or at least any vehicle I've never ever known he's had. It's always been a Volvo. Always. It's always a Volvo with him, and he loves Volvo too. More than I do. I do like Volvo, but he loves Volvo. He even knows how to fix a lot of them. Definitely. I actually wouldn't mind getting a Volvo. Right now, I am saving up for another vehicle. My truck broke down a while ago, and I do have a vehicle available I could borrow, but I try to avoid borrowing vehicles. I don't like doing it. You know what I mean? I'm a good driver. I just don't want the blame if there was something wrong with the vehicle that wasn't noticed before, and yada yada, blah blah blah. If somebody really insists I drive them somewhere or drive their vehicle while they drive, say a U-Haul or something, I'm definitely willing to do it, but depending on the person as well. But I'd prefer to be driving my own vehicle at the same point, you know what I mean? Because I feel comfortable with my driving ability, but I know a lot of people are quite anal about their vehicles, and you know, I couldn't blame them for the price of them, of course, but I mean, that's also a lot of pressure on the other end for somebody who's worried about. Then again, I mean, if they're asking you to drive your vehicle, they obviously trust you, right? But that's a hard D to hit. I mean, A. But I've always felt myself lucky because my dad was a professional driver, and he's one who's taught me to drive for the most part. Yeah, so he's basically the only one who taught me how to drive. And my mom taught me a bit once in a while when she was in the vehicle, but most of the time it was him. But I mean, there wasn't a vehicle that man didn't drive. You know what I mean? Literally, I cannot think of too many vehicles he didn't drive. Like he used to be a tractor trailer driver. He was a bus driver for quite a few years. He's driven um, ambulance for a few years with his dad. He used to be an EMT. He's driven limousine. He's driven water trucks. He's driven just about everything. I can't think of anything he hasn't driven. So like when that man taught me to drive, everything he said, I listened to every word because I figured, geez, if you can drive all of those vehicles and not get in accidents in any of them, my dad was literally able to parallel park a tractor trailer and a bus. That is skill. I don't know too many people who could do that. So when he taught me to drive, I listened to every word he said. I once had a girl, or should I say, she was ugly. She showed me the road, isn't it good? No, it won't good. No, fair enough. Thanks for stopping by, Northbound. An actually interesting fact, I don't know if you knew this, Ozzy Osbourne, I'm sure you know Ozzy Osbourne. He never actually got his license. I don't think he's ever driven, to be honest with you. He did not know how to drive. It's been awesome to see you, and thanks for stopping by, brother. It's been nice to see you. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably head out shortly myself anyways, because supper's on the cook, so I'll probably tune the guitar before I come back on, but I'll probably come on in like maybe 3 or 4 hours at most, maybe. So I'm sure I'll talk to you again soon, though. If not today, and another day, you know. I'll do live streams again and videos throughout the next couple of weeks, like I usually do. So I'm sure we'll talk again. But thanks for stopping by. It's been awesome chatting with you again. And thanks for all the tips you've kind of given me. See you later, brother. Have a good day, eh? It's almost 5:30, and now that everybody's off, maybe I'll do the same. Actually, now might be a great time to do that before other people stop and